Good evening, everyone. You are truly in a for a treat this evening. I bet you are wondering how. We'll let you. Well, let me share with you this evening about our great team that we have for you tonight. First of all, Lead the Way Learning Academy is an awesome organization that supports our youth during school and beyond school. They connect you with amazing community partners that you will hear from later this evening, such as Tech Corps, National Skills Trade Network, Arc Builders, just to name a few. So, before we jump in, please share who was with us today via Facebook or YouTube by placing a heart in the chat if you're a student, smiley face if you're a parent or guardian, and a thumbs up if you're an educator in our community. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of students. I'm seeing parents, educators. And we got some more parents, we got some more teachers, educators, community partners. That's what I love to see, guys. I love this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you all for sharing who you are with us. It's always good to know who's in the room, who's hanging out with us tonight. So, as you hang out, we want to be able to feel your excitement. So anytime you need to, just drop some in there and let us know you're still here. And if you feel like it, always add our hashtag, use our hashtag in the zone or hashtag beyond the school. Great. Okay, great. Let's begin with having our founder and CEO, Miss Jackie Kemp, and our AMP program manager, with and AMP stands for Achieve More and Prosper, Mr. Anthony Murphy. Greetings, you all, this evening. Please throw some hearts up for Miss Jackie and Mr. Anthony.
Thank you, CC. You're amazing, as always. I'd like to welcome everyone this evening. We are super excited about what 2021 holds. So, in the zone, that's our theme going into 2021. We want to go into the zone. When you think about in the zone, let's talk about that focus. Let's talk about the empowerment. Let's talk about owning absolutely everything. So, we have an exciting year designed for our high school juniors and seniors. We have a plethora of opportunities to help you engage college career readiness. That's what this is all about. So, if you're thinking about college, we have workshops. If you're thinking about ACT testing, and we realize that that's a real challenge right now, but if you want to learn some strategies on testing, we have that for you. You're thinking about careers, not sure, you're open to hearing about different types, we have career highlights. We have the trades, we have IT opportunities, we have entrepreneurship, we have leadership excellence, we have professional development, we have paid internships. And when we talk about paid internships, a lot of times we have young people that think, hey, I have a job. I'm working at McDonald's. I get 40 hours a week. We're talking about those opportunities that will help you in a career. If you say you want to go into this career, we can place you where you can get real time experience. Sometimes you think you want to go into some career or field, and once you've had an experience, you understand maybe I don't want to go in that. Or maybe you want to pursue it further. But we are opening doors for our young people, and we're super, super excited. 2021 is all about getting into the zone, and we're here to help you. That's what we do. Anthony?
We're like Miss Jackie said, we're really excited. We have an amazing staff, and the group of young people we get to work with is a blessing. They're talented, they have ideas, they have passion, and what we do, our coaches, we go to bat for you. We get everything you need, whether like Miss Jackie said, it's training, certifications. We're doing that, and we're really excited for 2021 because we've adapted to COVID, so we still have offerings for you. But now we see that COVID may be lifting soon, and so some of the restrictions are lifting. So we're ready to go. We've been planning. All of our staff been hard at work, and as soon as things are lifted, we're ready to go. We also have some stuff at the first of the year. So starting January, we're going to be giving you everything you need plus more. And don't just take our word for it. We have Mumtaz Hirsi. She's a student that beyond school with our program was able to get certifications as well as just experience. She's going to share that with you, so you don't think it's just us up here talking. This is real students, real lives being changed.
How's it going? We on? We good? Hi.
You're good. Mom says if you can go ahead and share your experience with us.
Okay. Well, hi. My name is Mumtaz Hirsi, and first when I got introduced to Lead the Way Learning, I really didn't know how I was going to go about, because I knew what I wanted to do, but I really didn't know how I was going to go about it. I was really interested in the dental field from a really young age, but just being like the first person in my family to even go to college, I didn't have like somebody to guide me through it or to even know what to do or where to start. So that kind of left me feeling like, like, how am I going to get this done all on my own? And I researched a lot, and I found this really nice dental assisting program. And I was like, let me get my foot into the field this way. But then there was the obstacle of money. Like, so when you get over one hurdle, there's like another one, So, and then I went to Ohio Means Jobs, and that's how I found out about Lead the Way Learning, because it was such like a hidden gem that many people didn't know about. And then I got involved with the program, and then I met Coach Chris through the program, who really just guided me through it. So right now, afterwards, beyond even, I graduated from high school, and right now I go to OSU as a pre-dental student. And I just feel like with the amount of help that I got from Lead the Way Learning and Coach Chris, I don't think I definitely wouldn't be where I am today, because now I have a job which gives me financial security. And what I did was I did an internship with Lead the Way Learning Academy. I also got the opportunity to do the dental assisting program, which gave me certification that I have for the rest of my life right now, which secures me a job. Like, that's something that I'm very grateful for. And I also get experience every single day, which gives me that upper hand when applying to dental schools later on, knowing that I have experience working with dentists every single day. So a lot of people who are much more fortunate than we are, they have family members or other people to guide them through it. So what Lead the Way Learning does is that it's that sort of like that third party to give you what you unfortunately might not have had in order to help you just get to where you want to be. So personally, I'm beyond grateful, because I really would not be where I am today, and I wouldn't have as much as I have right now if it weren't for Coach Chris and Lead the Way Learning Academy. And I just feel like it's such a hidden gem, in the sense that more people just need to know about the opportunities that it offers for you in order to help you through life, basically. So I'm just really grateful. Thank you so much for Coach Chris and all the people working at Lead the Way Learning, because you guys really do like help and make a difference in people's lives.
Mom Tess. Thank you so much for sharing your story. As you
Thank
guys
you.
know, I am Coach Chris Williams, Lead the Way Learning Academy, AMP coach, one of the finest in the game. We are doing some amazing things, as you all can see and hear. Wow, I don't even know where to go after that. Mumtaz came to us towards the end of her senior year, and she, as a coach, I don't take it for granted. I don't take it lightly. Having an opportunity to be involved with our young people and our students. One thing I shared with Mumtaz when we first started this journey was I wanted to be a part of her journey. And she allowed me in. She allowed me to coach. She allowed me to help her find different opportunities. And she challenged me to be just a better coach and a better advocate. And one thing I can say about this program is that, a lot of people say sky's the limit, right? But at the end of the day, it's a limit. So we're all about endless possibilities here at Lead the Way Learning Academy. Mumtaz is one of those students that's constantly in the zone, and she's leveling up, as you guys can hear. So again, Mumtaz, thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you for allowing me to be your coach and continue to go on this journey with you. And I look forward to more of you all out there, more of you students being able to get in the zone with Coach Chris Williams and all of our other phenomenal coaches here at Lead the Way Learning Academy. And again, thank you so much, Mumtaz, for joining us today.
You're very welcome. A lot of more people need to know about the opportunities that you guys offer here. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Chris and Mumtaz, for sharing how Lead the Way Learning Academy goes beyond the school. As a former summer intern and current college student, I can 100% agree to that. Go ahead and put the hashtag Beyond the School in the chat. That was powerful. Speaking of college readiness is huge for any high school student with the desire to attend. And I am personally excited to see that we have Dr. Kirsten Fox here to help us with preparing us for college. Please note that this program is offered to students enrolled in our program. Dr. Fox is an independent consultant with 20 years of experience in education, nonprofit management, career development, college transitions, and program implementation and management. Kirsten is skilled in college student success, career coaching, workplace recruitment strategies and practices, project management, college student development and student leadership, volunteer management, curriculum development, and navigating transitions. Dr. Fox has published the book chapter and various articles around leadership, career readiness, and women's issues. She is a frequent presenter on areas of college student engagement and success, career readiness, workplace recruitment, navigating change and building resilience, design thinking, and changing landscape of work. So let's put those heart emojis up to welcome Dr. Kirsten Fox. Kirsten Fox, I'm so sorry.
Great. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on a cold and snowy evening. Before I dive in, how about a heart emoji if you like the snow and had a chance to get out there today and play in it a little bit? Anyone? Because I didn't have to go anywhere, I was a fan of the snow. Well, I am just really grateful to be here today and to be part of Lead the Way Learning Academy. And as you saw already between Coach Chris and Mumtaz talking about kind of their college experience and coaching students into that, there is so many great things that Leading the Way Learning Academy can provide. I'm really excited to talk a little bit more about College Readiness Wednesdays that will start in January. And as mentioned, I've worked in higher education for a long, long time, hence all of the different things I've done. I've basically worked in higher education or have been affiliated with a college campus since I first went to college, which was back, well, before most of you were born. So we won't go that far back. But in each of my roles, I have worked really closely with our admissions colleagues, and I'm excited to bring this work to Lead the Way Learning Academy and to the students. So while we're kind of giving emojis and thumbs up, I know we had some parents and some students. How about if you are a current senior or parent of a senior, how about giving a thumbs up emoji? And if you're a current junior or a parent of a junior, how about giving a heart emoji? Just so we can kind of see who's joined us. All right, and keep doing that throughout. So the good news is, as we talk more about these college readiness, I know that this is a stressful time, right? Even considering going to college. And then as Mumtaz said, it's just overwhelming, right? It's overwhelming to think about, how do I even know what type of school I'm interested in? How do I know what types of academic programs exist? Do I want to pursue a 2-year degree, a 4-year degree? Do I want to stay close to home? Do I want to work full time? What does financial aid look like? Right? This is complicated and overwhelming to begin with. And so I recognize that this is even harder when we're enduring a global pandemic, right? So let me start that by saying I recognize it's can be stressful. But the good news is you're not alone, right? My higher education colleagues are also trying to figure out how do they do their best job to recruit students to talk about college opportunities during a global pandemic. And similarly, all throughout Ohio and nationally, there are currently millions of high school students who are considering whether or not to apply to college this year. So yes, it's a lot, but you are definitely not alone. So maybe take some comfort in that. So a few things to just provide you a quick college overview to set the stage. Currently in higher education, there are over 4,000 degree granting post-secondary institutions in the United States, right? 4,000. So again, this is why it can be overwhelming. There are 4-year public institutions, 4-year private schools, 2-year colleges, technical schools, professional degree programs. So there's a lot of option. I think one thing that's really important to always keep in mind is there is no one way to get a degree, right? Just like there is no one way to enter the workforce. College to career is just one element. It's just one pathway to a job, okay? And within the college element, there's multiple pathways. Also, so in addition to 4,000 universities across the United States, there are currently about 17.5 million undergraduate students in American colleges right now. Okay. This year alone, in 2021, there'll be about 4.4 million students projected to graduate. Of those, over a quarter are getting an associate's degree or a 2-year degree, and about 50% a bachelor's degree, and then the other 50% different types of degrees. You know, one of the things I love about working on a college campus and working with students is our population is becoming more and more diverse each year, which is really important to the college landscape, right? So right now, 20% of college students identify as Hispanic or Latino, 10% identify as Black or African American, and 10% as Asian or Pacific Islander. So, you know, when I think about when I went to college, again, years ago, before you were born, college is in a different place right now. And so that diversity is really incredible. That being said, there are more services to help students persist through college, right? So it's one thing to talk about the college application process, but then it's you get onto campus or you start taking classes, and how do you make sure that you continue through to graduation? So universities have become more staffed to help the growing population of students coming from different backgrounds to meet individual needs. And that's a little bit about what we're going to talk about in College Readiness Wednesdays, right? So we're going to spend time really focusing on 3 different elements of sort of the college application process. So the first piece is going to focus on just that, right? What does it mean to even apply to college? How do I look at different types of schools? And so we're really going to think through things such as an admissions overview. What is the FAFSA, right? The Federal Financial Student Aid application, right? Why is that important? And then what is the process? We're going to talk about other scholarships, grants, financial aid options. We're going to focus on the common application, which is more and more accepted across universities, not only in Ohio, but outside of Ohio. You know, we'll talk about things such as your personal essay and how do you make sure that it stands out in your application process. Do you even need to write an optional essay? Those kind of conversations. In addition to focusing on the college application process, we will also talk about, we'll also highlight or do what I call a college spotlight on different types of institutions, as well as different institutions. So again, I mentioned, you know, there's public, there's private, 4-year, 2-year. So I've talked to colleagues at large public schools like Ohio State that are going to come and talk more about Ohio State. I've talked to colleagues at Otterbein that are going to come and talk more about a small private. The small liberal arts experience, Denison. We have a representative from Denison who's going to talk to students. We're going to focus on 2-year colleges. We have somebody from Columbus State that's going to do a spotlight on Columbus State. We'll also talk about technical schools. So Central Ohio Technical College, for example, as well as regional campuses. So Ohio University in Pickerington or the Lancaster branch, for example, what that type of college experience would look like. We'll also look at professional opportunities. So we have somebody from Fortis College of Nursing, for example, for people that might want to pursue nursing or other healthcare type of fields. So that'll be the spotlight series. And then finally, we're also going to talk a little bit more about the college experience itself, because I can talk about the application process and you can hear more about universities, but you need to envision yourself on a college campus taking college classes, right? It is not the path for everyone. Again, it's just one pathway to career. But if it is something that you're considering, it's important to really understand what does it mean to experience college. And so, you know, this is not my future, it's your future. And so this third tier will really focus on college student life. And I'm bringing colleagues in to talk about various aspects such as college athletics, right? How many of you, maybe we'll do another thumbs up emoji if you're a high school athlete, right? A lot of you I know are athletes. We'll talk about academic advising, academic support services, career services on a college campus, student leadership programs, right? Multicultural student services, financial aid, those areas of the student experience to really give you a full look at what college could be, and different aspects you might want to take into account. So I'm excited to bring all of these topics to you. The good news is it won't be me. Like I said, I'm bringing and recruiting a lot of my colleagues and people that I've worked with over the past couple of decades that are really the experts in this field. I think they come from a lot of different experiences, a lot of different backgrounds, and so there'll be a good number of stories that they'll be able to share, both about their own personal experience as well as other students that have come to college. So I'll be around at the end for the chat if you have questions, and I'm just really excited for the College Readiness Wednesdays. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Fox. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I know we, the Lead the Way Learning Academy teams, are going to love these sessions with you starting January 6th. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We have another great opportunity for you all. How many of you want to learn about various career opportunities in the area? Go ahead, put hashtag in the zone in the chat and let us know, what do you want to learn? Lead the Way Learning Academy is hosting Career Highlight Thursdays starting January 7th for anyone to attend via Facebook and or YouTube. In addition to our career highlights, we will be offering professional development for workshops for those enrolled in our program. And we have my former supervisor, Ms. Toya Dowdell-Berger, who will be assisting us with bringing industry leaders and trainers to help us with things such as resume writing, interview skills, and etc. She has over 16 years in human resources workforce development experience. Put those hearts up and to welcome Ms. Latoya Dowdell-Berger, everyone.
Thank you, CC. Hey, everybody. Hey. How is everybody doing? So I'm really excited to participate at this time with the career highlights piece. HR is a passion for mine. Hey, Marie. I got a couple kids that know me. Tykees and Marie are on. So, hey, everybody. Excited. Listen, if you guys have missed out, we've already had Dr. Fox talk. Miss Jackie's already been on and just gave an amazing overview. So, if you have not signed up yet, I suggest you head over to the Lead the Way Learning Academy website and get on. Okay? All right, I need you to do that. But with our career highlights, we're going to have some of the industry finest. We're going to have some of our political officials come through, some folks from energy, some folks from the government, federal government, state, local government, come in and talk to you about what it's like in these other career pathways that you have. We also have partnered with TechCorp, so we have some folks from the IT industry. And you know, Miss Jackie's always working her hand, y'all. Y'all know Miss Jackie work for y'all, okay? Miss Jackie works her hand, so she's already tapped in to the energy folks as well. Now that program, the Career Highlight Thursdays, is open to the public, as CC has mentioned. So you can just join us right here. I think it's going to be doing right after school on Facebook Live and YouTube, and be here with us for about an hour. You can ask your questions and you'll meet our career highlights. But then we have professional development. And as CC mentioned, professional development, you're going to actually have to be enrolled in the program. So if you have not done so, head over to the leadthewaylearningacademy.org website and go over to the career zone to sign up and enroll, because professional development is going to include that resume writing, the various types of interview questions. So you have your performance-based interview questions. You have your behavioral-based interview questions. Miss Jackie, they gave you a shout out. They said Miss Jackie is awesome. Yes, she is. Miss Jackie is awesome. So we're going to be doing those kind of things and making sure that you're prepared, whether it's going straight to college or as you're doing work study, that you're prepared to interview appropriately, have a good cover letter, your thank you letter. What does that etiquette look like after you interview with someone? You should follow up and say, hey, thank you so much for this opportunity. So those are the things that we are going to be doing with our career highlights and then the professional development. So again, career highlights is open to the public. So parents, you're more than welcome. Educators, you're more than welcome. And any student anywhere can come and hang out with us for career highlights. However, for professional development, you will have to enroll into the Achieve More and Prosper program. Okay. So before I hop off, I have another guest with me who's going to talk about entrepreneurship, and that is Miss Ellen Harvey. So she's on the line with us tonight, and she's going to give you guys a little blurb about or a little bit of information about the entrepreneurship piece, excuse me, and share with us. So for those of you that are enjoying and rocking with us tonight, put those heart emojis up. Welcome Miss Ellen with some hearts and some thumbs up, some hands up. That would be great. So Miss Ellen, we'll hear from you now.
Thank you, Latoya.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad to see everybody on this call. Who on the call this evening, parents are entrepreneurs? Can we get a thumb up? Can we get a thumbs up? How about youth that have a little side hustle? Thumbs up from you. Wonderful, wonderful. So again, my name is Ellen Harvey. I'm with WRDG, and we bring a program to youth through the Lead the Way Academy called DARE, Dream, Aim, Rise Entrepreneur. It's an internship opportunity to provide you the skills and knowledge to develop an idea into a potential business. We offer guidance on how to structure your business, register it with the state of Ohio, start and manage that business. The materials that we cover are from the selection of a product or a service to defining your market, to describing your market and selling to your customer. These marketing strategies, pricing, details, startup costs, and more are condensed into a 10 to 15 Google slide presentation that you will deliver if you participate in this program at the completion of the class with your teammates. This 6-week opportunity will not only provide you with a simple business plan, but also prepare you to take the Entrepreneurship and Small Business Certification, ESP exam. This certification is a 50-minute exam that once completed, you would be able to use that potentially for credits towards high school as well as college. It is a recognized Certiport certification. If you currently have a side hustle, maybe it's selling shoes, doing hair, tutoring, or you're a tech genius, social media diva, this is not an opportunity that you want to pass up. You definitely want to look at another pathway to a possible career. We heard from Dr. Fox where she talked about college, be it a 2-year or a 4-year program. You can leverage a college degree to be an entrepreneur, to own your own company. Or if maybe that's not the path for you, maybe entrepreneurship is. And so if you want to take advantage of this program, I encourage you to do so. Take advantage of the things that you're possibly already doing as a side hustle or the talent and skills that you have to help you make money. And we can show you how. Learn how to get paid. Learn how to get paid by using your side hustle and your talents and skills. Get certified at the same time in this internship opportunity that's provided to you by the WRDG through the Lead the Way Academy. We would love to have you this summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Harvey. Thank you so much. And thank you, Miss Latoya. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I like what's coming up. Guys, it is giveaway time. Okay? So please select the link in the chat and complete the questionnaire to win a prize. Our question is, who is the CEO and founder of our program? Gotta be quick with it too. Now, this is a $25 Visa gift card. And the holidays is coming up, and I don't know about y'all, but I want to spend a little money. So don't miss out on the rest of the kickoff party, because there will be way more prizes to win. And I hope you guys are really paying attention to the people that we've had on so far. A few more minutes. A few more minutes. Please click the link in the chat. Answer the question. There's a possibility you win a little gift card. You know. Hey, Blessing.
Hey, Zizi. Did y'all answer the question? Did y'all answer the question? Look, if you ain't get it this time, there will be more giveaway opportunities. We will be in contact with our winner, and thank you for participating. Now, our next presenter will be talking to us about the test strategies for the ACT. By using the like or thumbs up emoji, let us know if you have taken the ACT or are registered to take it in 2021. I took mine around this time last year. Look, now listen. It ain't as stressful. It ain't as stressful as y'all think it is, y'all. But we got help for y'all. Come on, let me know. Let me know if you're taking the ACT or you're registered to take it in 2021. Okay. All right.
I did not take that test at all whatsoever. But it's okay because this is going to help you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the opportunity that they're giving y'all to take that test.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Well, if you are scheduled to take it or plan on taking it, we have an ACT test strategy session coming up in January for you. Remember, you must be enrolled in our program to take part in this awesome opportunity. Mr. George Hicks of Arc Builders will explain the overview of the ACT test strategy. Mr. Hicks has over 25 years of program development and resources. He coordinates programs both in schools and community settings. George works to identify the prevention needs of target populations. George has extensive experience working with urban youth in the Columbus, Ohio area. He is currently partnered with the City of Columbus Recreation and Parks, Mary Haven Gambling Intervention Program, and the Arc Builders Incorporated, Columbus Health Department, Asian American Community Services, Lead the Way Learning Academy, and Capital University. Let's put those hearts in the chat to welcome Mr. Hicks. Yes.
Miss Jackie, you're on mute.
I just wanted to know if y'all were paying attention. Clearly you were. So the ACT strategy sessions are all about helping young people understand how to take that test, how to maximize your time, how and what to look for in that process. As Dr. Fox mentioned earlier, the ACT score is not as big this year, but I think it's always good to learn test strategies and techniques. And that's really what this is all about. We'll have short sessions with a lot of great information and some take homes for you to really practice and exercise the strategies and tips that are given. We have 4 sessions. The sessions are super, super quick. And really, again, it's all about understanding the strategy to the test. A lot of times you think, people are so smart and they know all of these things. Really, they understand the strategies for test taking. And that's what we want to emphasize. So that's it.
Great. Thank you, Miss Jackie, for sharing with us and giving us some relief that help is on the way with the ACT test strategy session coming up in January. Now we have our great founder and CEO, Ms. Jackie Kemp, again to share with us about the Leadership Excellence Program, which helps students apply necessary skills to move, innovate, and foster a culture, trust, and more. This curriculum is approved by the Ohio Department of Education for 3 industry recognized credential points. Wow. I better listen up. Put those hearts up for Ms. Jackie Kemp.
So, leadership excellence is based on this book, The Leadership Challenge. So, we have 5 sessions. In those 5 sessions, we'll cover the 5 practices of leadership. And it's really all about personal transformation, how to manage yourself. We also have an opportunity for each person who participates. They'll have a project, and with this project, they will implement and really practice these leadership skills. So at the end, as mentioned, this is an ODE approved course worth 3 high school semester hours. I'm really super excited about that. So we'll have a number of sessions, and for some schools, we'll be able to actually um, specifically focus on individuals and timing. Right now, we're scheduled for Saturday sessions, and again, we have 5 practices. Session 6 is basically individuals presenting their project, how they chose to implement those leadership skills. So we're super excited about that. Dr. Fox talked about individuals working on their personal essays for college. This is a great opportunity to use the leadership skills really to write one, create a project for something in your community for the younger kids. It can be, the subjects are unlimited, and you can even take the time to build this process, implement and really use your leadership skills, or start to develop your leadership skills and write about it in your essay as you're preparing for college. So we're excited about it. We're super duper excited that we can offer 3 semester hours. Think about it, 3 semester hours just to find out and take on leadership. Thank you, Blessing.
Thank you, Miss Jackie. How are y'all feeling? I'm feeling great. Y'all feeling good? Because I'm feeling great. You want to know why? Because it's a giveaway time. So, listen. I hope y'all doing good. It's a giveaway. Come on now. Come on. As this is some great information for you to sign up for. To win, select the link in the chat and complete the questionnaire to win a Lead the Way Learning Academy t-shirt. Y'all gonna rock some Lead the Way gear. Rock that Lead the Way gear. Go on. Click the link. Basically, the question is, the Leadership Excellence Program will, like those options, be on it. Be on it. Rock some Lead the Way gear. That link, y'all gotta be on it too. Y'all gotta be on it. Y'all enjoy that background music? I'm enjoying that music. Y'all hear it? We need that energy as y'all was for that $25 gift card for these t-shirts. Who don't want to rock some Lead the Way gear? Rock that Lead the Way. We got a few more minutes for this giveaway. Be on it. Gotta be on it. Right. Did y'all get it? Did y'all get it? It's okay. If y'all ain't get it this time, there's some more giveaways. So definitely be on top of it. And thank you. We appreciate you guys for being here. And I will turn it over to CC.
Thank you. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I got my little lead the way on too. Get you a t-shirt. This is what we do. But I hope you all are enjoying our music and our logo. This is brought to you by our very own Lead the Way AMP student and my friend Alan Wright Carty with the In the Zone logo design. And our music comes from the amazing Terran Hereford. We are also featured beats from Zone Beats that we had this summer. It's a program we had this summer. Now, you have heard about some amazing programs already. So let's put those hearts and likes in the comments. Go, throw some little emojis in there. Tell us how you feeling so far. We hope you are holding on with us as we introduce a couple more programs. Type the hashtag in the zone or beyond the school in the chat. The next great opportunity is for those again that are enrolled in our program. Our next speaker, Mr. Michael Watkins, will discuss a great opportunity for about 15 students to participate in a cohort in the skilled trades industry. Mr. Watkins is an executive director and co-owner of the National Skilled Trades Network. Along with his partner, Mr. Howard Williams, is the founder and co-owner. The National Skilled Trade Network, or NSTN, is a 501c3 nonprofit organization founded in 2002 by a group of small business owners in the skilled trades industry. The founders envisioned to address the lack of young adults entering the lucrative construction skilled trade industry. After much time and research, the NSTN decided to develop an accredited construction trade training program with national industry credentials. Please put those hearts in the chat for Mr. Watkins. Welcome, Mr. Watkins.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for having me. Thank you, Lead the Way, for having me in this evening, this beautiful spring evening. I want to talk to you about an opportunity that I was able to take advantage of when I was 17, 18 years old. And that was to become an electrician. I'm actually an electrical contractor. And my partner, Howard Williams, he's actually a general contractor and home improvement contractor. And the problem that we were having many years ago was trying to find qualified people to help us with our businesses. So we started what was called at that time the Columbus Skilled Trade Network. And after being talked, someone giving us some recommendations about our vision being too narrow, we actually changed the name to National because that's exactly where we're going. Our headquarters is here in Columbus, but we can take this on the road. We're going to be all over the United States sooner or later. But more about the National Skilled Trade Network. What the National Skilled Trade Network offers everyone who's interested in construction is an accredited accreditation. We are accredited through the National Center for Construction Education and Research. They are located in Florida, and any construction outfit of any size knows about the National Center for Construction Education and Research. We're an accredited training sponsor, so we can actually set this program all over the United States. But right now, we're offering it here in Columbus for those people who are interested. When you come to us, you'll start with a program called Core Curriculum. It's kind of like a baseline. It's Construction 101. You'll come in and you'll take 9 modules. And yes, there's 9 module exams that you have to pass in order to get through the program. In order to get through the program, you have to pass each module with at least a 70. We encourage everyone to do as well as they can. Try to score 100% if you can, but the standard is 70. So you'll come in, you'll start with basic safety. That's about a 12-hour course. It doesn't matter where you work at. Nobody wants to work around anybody who's dangerous. So you'll come in, you'll go through basic safety. After that, you'll go into introduction to hand tools. There's a lot of people who don't know how to operate hand tools properly. They don't know what a screwdriver is, what a Phillips screwdriver is, pair of pliers, channel locks. We teach you that. You go from that into introduction to power tools. You'll actually get to operate battery operated tools as well as electric drills and grinders and band saws. We have all that. You'll learn about those and actually get to pick them up and actually operate them. You'll go from that to introduction to construction drawings. There may be people out there that have seen a blueprint before and looked at it and was unable to identify what anything is. Well, our instructors will show you what those symbols are. That doesn't mean that you'll know everything when you leave core curriculum, but you'll have some idea of what you're dealing with and what you're looking at when you look at a blueprint. You go from that to basic rigging. That includes moving heavy objects from point A to point B without damaging it or tipping it over or strings or ropes breaking. We teach you how to rig certain things for transport. You go from that to basic communication skills. Regardless what area you go into, you need to know how to talk to people, how to approach your supervisors and your bosses, how to talk to them. And if you show them respect, more likely they're going to show you respect. You go from that to employability skills. And it doesn't matter where you work at. You show up on time. With the National Skilled Trade Network, on time is 15 to 20 minutes early. So you show up on time, you're ready to work. You're not lollygagging, you put your phone away, you're not texting. When you're at work, you're at work. We teach you that. Then we go into introduction to material handling. That pretty much talks about how to tie certain knots, hitch knots, and we actually go through 5 different knots that you'll actually tie yourselves. After that, the last course is called construction math. We put construction math last because people have anxiety when it comes to math. But what we have decided to do is incorporate a little bit of math into each of these modules, or most of them, to get the trainee or student familiar and comfortable with the math exam. Again, all of our instructors are small business owners. Again, I'm an electrical contractor, Howard Williams, general contractor. We have a plumbing contractor who's an instructor, HVAC contractor who's an instructor. We have a gentleman, Mr. Randall Gaddis. He does concrete pouring and finishing. So all of our instructors are small business owners, and they're at the top of their game. So once you get through core curriculum, you'll receive this blue card. You'll be able to take this blue card, and this blue card has your name on it, and it has an individual number on it. There's no 2 numbers that are alike. You can take this blue card anywhere in the United States. An employer can look at the blue card, go on this national database that's on the back, key in your number, and it gives them a list of all your credentials. Again, this is what makes the National Skilled Trade Network so powerful. You can go from Columbus to California to Arizona. This follows you. And again, everybody recognizes it. So again, I'm ecstatic for being here tonight. Thank you for allowing me to take part in such a splendid function. And again, if you have any questions, you can visit our website or reach out to Lead the Way Learning Academy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Mr. Watkins. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All the information you just gave us today will help all of us in this group. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I don't know if y'all was with us during the summertime when we did our little program. But if you was, you know what time it is. And it's my favorite time of every program that I do. Okay? It's giveaway time. And if y'all know me, I like gifts. So, holidays coming up. Please But hit the link in the chat, you know, answer the question. NSTN stands for what? What does it stand for? What does it stand for? Let me know. Let us know. Hit the link in the chat. Let us know what it stands for. I don't know about all of y'all, but these opportunities are amazing, okay? This time, you can win a tablet. So hit the link, provide the right answer. And stay tuned because there's way more prizes to come, okay? Way more prizes to come. But if you want that tablet, just let us know what NSTN stands for. Yes, Coach Chris, a tablet. Yes, we're giving out a tablet. You know, that good quality tablet. Yeah, I know that helped me during the summer. Okay. We got a couple more minutes, guys. A couple more minutes. You better earn you that tablet. You better put the right answers for that tablet. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on the tablet. I know a lot of us use it, especially with us being in school. We're going to need as many devices as we can to knock out those assignments. A few more minutes. I see you. I see you. I see you. Come on, get that tablet. Get that tablet. Get that tablet.
Did y'all go for that tablet? Did y'all go for that tablet? Okay, all right. So now, me and Cece, we're going to talk about our experience over this past summer with Lead the Way Learning Academy. And I'm going to pass it over to Miss Latoya Dowdell Ferguson.
Yes, so I'm excited to talk again with having Cece and our Saison Edwards and Miss Blessing Robinson is the appropriate names for them. I call them Cece and Blessing, but thank you all for participating in the giveaway. We will be letting our winners know. Hopefully you're enjoying the music. Again, we even have the designer on the line, Mr. Allen. He's in here on YouTube as It's Random Allen. So again, Allen, Kudos to you for the design work. This is how we work with our students within the Lead the Way Learning Academy. We want to make sure you have every opportunity to express your artistic ability as well as develop those career pathways for you. So another great opportunity was this past summer. We had the event planning program site, and I had the opportunity to work with these lovely young ladies and another gentleman for where we put on the, I think I want to say, Miss Jackie, just shake your head. Was it the inaugural Youth to Youth conference? Was this the first one we did this past summer? Oh, second one? Okay. So it was the second one. I think ours was the best. I'm just going to say that. I'm joking. But we had the opportunity of putting on the For the Youth, by the Youth, Youth for Social Change conference, which these individuals, Miss Blessing and Miss Cece and Mr. Larry Thomas, all came up with the name, came up with the concepts, thought about who we should reach out to have a part of the conference. So these amazing interns from this past summer will speak with you all about their experience and why you should enroll and connect with us. Miss Blessing Robinson is a freshman at Columbus State Community College, and Miss Cezanne Edwards is a freshman at Central State University. And I think, Blessing, you're in business, if I'm not mistaken?
Psychology.
Sorry, I'm off. And I know Cece's in social work, right? Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to you ladies to kind of highlight the conference and kind of share with us the things that you learn, even down to the tech stuff, because I know you guys learned a lot of cool tech stuff over that. So share that with us, and I'm going to just let y'all talk. I'm going to back out. I'm out.
Okay, so when it came to the conference, when they told us that we were planning a conference, we was like, oh, okay, so we're just, planning, okay, we're going to speak a little, we're going to do this. No, we're going to do that and much more, okay? Like, never underestimate anybody who plans for y'all, because the work that they put in and the work that they do to put on events, it's long, but in the long run, it's all better. It may seem strenuous, it just may seem stressful, but like I said, it comes out to be, worth planning for and worth the wait. I met Cece, and it was just a great experience. We planned everything from basically who was going to speak and the tech stuff, like Ms. Latoya said. And we weren't expecting, the tech stuff. Like, we was going to expect, we was expecting, honestly, a Zoom call and just basic. But we didn't give basic. That is not us. We did not give basic. We went over and beyond. And like I said, me and Cece and Larry, we came together, and, us being led by Miss Latoya and Miss Caroline, they taught us, how to put on the event, whereas, time, how to dress, how to greet people, and just basically keeping people engaged. So yeah, I had a great time. I'm gonna turn it over to Cece and see how she felt.
Guys, when I tell you, now I've been in these programs since I was 13, and I've always worked with children. But once they put me in the event planning site, I fell in love. Like, this was the best site I could ever deal with. Lead the Way Learning Academy is the best program that I've probably dealt with my entire life. Creating a virtual experience for everybody my age and under and above, older parents, teachers, educators, everybody. So when I first joined, I wasn't sure if this was going to be the path for me. I didn't know nothing about event planning, But once I got to work with my amazing co-host, Ms. Blessing Robinson, and our other intern, Mr. Larry, I'm not sure if he's going here or not, but Larry, it came natural to me. We're a family. We do not do anything basic, like Blessing said. Nothing basic. We are over the top. Okay? Miss Toya made sure we was over the top. Okay? And our beautiful other supervisor, Miss Caroline, made sure we was over the top. Okay? We could never come basic. We could never stay right here. We was always up here. probably higher than that. We was never allowed to just come basic. So, like she said, we thought we was gonna be a normal Zoom meeting, a couple students, couple educators. No, we Facebooked it, we Instagrammed it, I'm pretty sure. We YouTubed it. We went everywhere. We made sure we got out there to every youth in the community. We brought organizations that you probably never heard of. I know I didn't hear of them, but they came and spoke, and they were amazing. Like, our whole program was amazing. And I'm really blessed to be a part of Lead the Way. Like, without them, me being a college student, that was not going to happen. When I tell you, they actually, like, they come through for you as a student. They make sure no matter what grade you're in, you have everything that you need. And I am just amazed, and I am blessed to be a part of them. And I will stay a part of them until I graduate college.
And will. And will.
And will.
Okay.
So,
All right.
just give them one tidbit of one thing that you've taken from the summer internship that you used your first year of college. I'm just curious personally.
I learned, in high school, we kind of got like basic knowledge on how to, like, send professional emails to like our teachers if we need something done for like our principals or like any like advisor. So definitely, over the summer, I was like, okay, you gotta have a heading, a greeting, you gotta have all this, you gotta make sure it's coming from the heart, but it's also professional and business. So I use what they taught me on how to definitely address and email my college professors, especially since I can't see them face to face. So I definitely took that with me on the college.
Probably what I took to college from being in the program is time management and organization. When you have classes, and I stay on campus, so when you have online classes and in-person classes, it's a little difficult. You gotta manage your time correctly on what time you're gonna do here, what time you're gonna do here, what you're gonna do between class. And organization, you always have to stay organized. That was my problem before I joined the program. I didn't know how to stay organized when it came to school. They taught me how to stay organized and how to put everything into a folder and make sure, like, this is what you're gonna do right now. When you got time, come back to this folder. And it just helped me it helps me as a freshman college student, because I am crammed with a whole bunch of stuff. But learning how to, work on my time management and my organization helped me get everything done in a timely manner.
And it feels like it's a lot when you have it all lined up, but like, I promise you, once you write it down and you cross it off after you're done and you move on to the next, and you just flow with it, and you eventually start to build that habit that helps you and prevents you from, wasting time.
And learning time management is definitely going to be helpful for me for next semester. As a social work major, there's a lot you got to do. So, yeah.
Lot you got to do. All right. Well, we hope you all enjoyed our story, and we'll reach out and apply. The link is listed in the chat. Since we are talking about the summer and job opportunities, I'm going to turn it over to our founder and director, Ms. Jackie, to speak on our summer internship program and job fair. Let's put those hearts up to welcome Ms. Jackie.
And Coach Chris.
I'm so sorry.
As you see, he popped up on the screen. The way gear on,
I know he got the new stuff. I got we're like CC.
Yeah, we gotta have the original.
Right. So I wanted to have Chris talk about this past summer experience, the number of kids we served, just the impact that we had. So Chris, I want you to hit that for me.
Thank you so much. So yeah, as mentioned, we do paid internships, right? Everybody wants to get to the bag. Everybody's trying to figure out their next opportunity, right? So unfortunately, we got hit with COVID this summer, right? And it put a damper on a lot of people's parade. But one thing I can attest to is that our founder, Jackie Kent, was not taking that as an answer. There was no way we were going to go through the summer without making sure our young people had an opportunity to gain skills and get to the bag, right? Everybody likes that money. So this summer, we had maybe close to half of our students in the program participate in a paid internship. There was 160 hours over 6 weeks. We paid $10 an hour. So again, there's a lot of jobs out here that aren't even paying $10 an hour in a field that you like. Okay, we also had we completed about 4,500 hours worked with those students that participated in our internship experience. There were 16 work sites, okay, across 12 different industries. We had 4 project-based internships, and that was really the mastermind of Ms. Jackie Kemp. She found some partners in the community that had some projects that our young people could really get their hands on and really learn some phenomenal skills. And a lot of those projects were displayed in our youth to youth conference that had almost like, I want to say, a little bit over 300 people attend. And we got to share some of those experiences with our young people. I mean, we had surviving COVID documentaries. We had Miss Ellen Harvey's business plan model. We had Zone Beats, where we had our interns create beats and lyrics and educational material for our younger students. And then I want to say we had one more. I can't recall it right now, but the possibilities are endless. As I told you guys earlier, we had companies like Dogtopia, Black-owned florist design place inside the convention center. We also had a Black-owned realty company called Vision Realty, and they actually had the youngest intern to ever intern at their offices, and he's a phenomenal student. And I know you all are phenomenal students as well. So when it comes to internships, like I said, the possibilities are endless. There's nothing that we can't create. There's not a job, there's not an opportunity that we can't get you experience in. So I'm really excited for the 2021 year, because all we can do is get better from there. So I'm looking to have more students involved in our internships, and two, I'm big on numbers. We had 90% completion rate. So every all the hours worked, all the schedules made, all the students involved, we had a 90% success rate. So that just lets you know, when you come here, we're going to make sure you finish strong. So again, Jackie, thank you so much for being a leader in the community and allowing us to create opportunities for these young people to take advantage of.
Thank you, Chris. So let me quickly speak about or touch on the job fair. So as Latoya mentioned, we will have weekly career highlights. Our goal is to partner with some of the presenters. So they'll actually talk about the careers, they'll talk about opportunities. When we get into, we'll have the career highlights, and then we'll have the professional development. Then we'll have a job fair. So if you're telling us you're participating, you're actively engaged, and you want to have or go into a certain or specific field, our goal is to really make a lot of opportunities available to you as a young person. So the job fair is all about you participating and getting that job, having that interview, being able to walk away from the career fair with a job secured for the summer, an internship, something that you're really interested in. So we're looking forward to that. Again, a lot of times people will say, hey, I got a job. I'm working at McDonald's. The hours are sure. The question is that the career pathway for you? McDonald's, or is there something else? Because the reality is you can do both, especially in the summertime. So let's talk about what that would look like, how we can help you with your career pathway. So looking forward to that. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Jackie.
Thank you, Leslie.
Now I'm gonna pass it over to Cece so she can talk about other great job opportunities.
Thank you, Blessing, and thank you, Miss Jackie, so much. It's only getting better for you guys. We have more great opportunities. We all know that knowledge is power. Not sure if you catching on, but Lead the Way is in the zone and goes beyond the school. So go ahead in the comments, in the chat, drop the little hashtags beyond the school and in the zone. Let us know. Let me know that you still here with us and you paying attention and you feeling our vibes right now. Let me know. So for another beyond the school opportunity is with Tech Corps. By using the like and heart emojis, how many of y'all are actually using technology? Like how many? We all know y'all use technology, but let me know. Drop emoji or how many electronics or technologies you use. Let me know. Put a heart, a smiley face, a star, or something. Let me know how many you use a day. But like seriously, who's not using technology nowadays? Everybody, exactly, Alan. Everybody's using technology, right? Ooh, Tyke's got 2. Isha got 3. Like y'all, we use technology around here, right? So we are so glad to be connected with Tech Corps of Central Ohio. Miss Christian Gillenwater is the regional manager. She has over 15 years of experience building strategic partnerships within the Columbus community. Christian joined Tech Corp as the regional manager in 2019, and in this role, she is responsible for administrating Tech Corp programs and projects in the Central Ohio region. She also manages all day-to-day programming of a variety of projects in Central Ohio, including supporting program staff and volunteer networks, conducting student, volunteer, and staff outreach and recruitment, ensuring adequate resources are in place to deliver programming, and expanding the impact of Tech Corps in the region. Christian is a graduate of Otterbein University with a computer science major. She is an active volunteer and member of the community, giving back through organizations such as 100 Women of Westerville, the Ohio State University Digital from Day One Podcast Advisory Board, and the STEM Industry Council. Let's throw some hearts, some emojis in the chat for Miss Christian. Welcome, Miss Christian.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here tonight. I know that it's not very sunny or shiny outside, but TechCore helps students shine. So TechCore is an organization that has been around for 25 years, and we educate, excite, and empower students with technology. I know that we were just hearing Cece talk about technology and devices, and absolutely, you are users of technology, but we're going to make you creators of technology. And that's really what this program is going to dive into. So we're going to look at a variety of technology skills, and more importantly, we're going to explore technology career pathways. I think there's so much information out there about technology, but we want to look at, if I'm going to have a career in technology, what in the world am I going to be doing? So with this program, it's called Computing Career Core. You're going to have experiences one night a week with an instructor and a success coach, and we're going to dive into computer programming, software engineering, robotics, 3D printing, app development, and so much more. I've seen throughout this call so much creativity and imagination, and we're going to use that to develop solutions and artifacts for everyday problems. You're going to learn how to even create and publish an app in the Google Play Store. So all of that might sound interesting, but listen to this. So when you show up, when you do what you're supposed to do, you complete 80% of your challenges, you're going to receive a brand new laptop. We're not talking about a tablet, we're talking a brand new laptop. That's pretty awesome. You'll be going into school next year with a brand new device. So students will attend the program one night a week. And like I said, you'll be with an instructor and a success coach. What is a success coach? Well, I think we can all say that virtual is not easy. Virtual learning is hard. It's hard for everyone. It's hard for families. It's hard for students. It's hard for teachers. So we have implemented success coaches, and those success coaches are going to be your virtual hug. I just saw that in the chat, and I love that, Brandy. It's going to be your virtual hug in between your instructor and your work, and they're going to make sure that you feel confident, competent, prepared. You know what's expected out of you. You know what challenges you have to complete. And that instructor is there that you can ask those technical questions to, where you can, get those challenges done. But that success coach is going to be there. They're going to check in with you once a week. They're going to make sure that you are aware of the challenge. They're going to be in your classes with you. This is all going to be a virtual platform again. So I don't want you to be scared of the fact that we're going to be online, because I think that, we started this program when we went virtual in the spring of this year. And so we've got a lot of experience under our belt, and we know what works with students, and we know how students are going to respond to virtual environments. And so we're going to do our best to help you feel successful. So we're going to put up a link of a bit.ly that you can go to. It is https://bit.ly/2021 CCC. You'll be able to go to that bit.ly link and get registered. Once you input your information, our staff will get in touch with you, and they will follow up to make sure that you're going to be eligible. To be eligible, you just have to be TANF eligible. So if you receive some type of assistance, you're going to be eligible from this program. It's sponsored by Franklin County Job and Family Services. So this is, I want to say, at least probably the 4th or 5th year that we've done this program. And we're so excited to be partnering with the county again to connect with students. So thank you for having me.
Thank you, Miss Kristen. Wow. Let's put hearts and emojis up for that awesome connect to TEP course. I loved it. Yes. We all have been on some form of a virtual meeting. Therefore, we thank you, TEP Courts, for this opportunity to add tech as a career pathway option for us. All right. We thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Yes. Now I'm going to pass it over to Cece. She has some information that y'all need to hear regarding Lead the Way.
Okay, so let's put some hearts in any emoji in the chat for Miss Jackie Kemp and for our AMP program manager, Mr. Anthony Murphy. So we can get some more information on Lead the Way, so you can actually learn how to be a part of that program, what it takes to be a part of the program, and what you're going to get out of our program.
You're going to get a lot.
We've pretty much been talking about all of the opportunities and the availability. I mean, really, like Chris has said, the possibilities are endless, really endless. Our goal is to provide purpose, direction, motivation, and opportunity. What does that mean? It means that we're working with individuals to find out what is their passion, what is it that they want to do, what pathways do they want to follow, and in some cases, not follow a pathway, but create a pathway. And so that's what our goal is, to help young people. We're providing all of these opportunities that lead to success. We started out with In the Zone. In the Zone is really all about the focus. It's about setting goals. It's about pressing towards those goals. And more importantly, learning and understanding your resources. We are a tremendous resource for our community. It does our heart, it does our soul great justice when we can help a young person get to that next level. CC, Blessing, I appreciate you. I appreciate your testimony. But you two ladies are witness to the impact of what we do. So I want to make sure that you all, any young person, any parent who's interested, any young person that's interested, any administrator or teacher that have young people that really need some help, some focus and guidance. Our coaches are really, what's that word? Dope. our coaches are the bomb. They love what they do. They love interacting with young people, and you can see it and you know it when you get to know them. So, Anthony, I could go on and on about what we do, but I'm going to go ahead and let you talk about next steps, that action, call to action.
Yeah, so the thing is, offer all these wonderful things, but people want to know how to get them, how to get in contact with us. There's a couple different ways. We do have our website, leadthewaylearningacademy.org, so you can tap into the website. Also on social media. Some of you are already following us on Facebook. Give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter, and for young people, I know Instagram. That's where everybody's at. So if you want to find our program, we're on Instagram as well as all of our coaches are on Instagram. LTWLA underscore, and then coach's name, whether it's Coach Chris, Coach Amal, Coach Allen, Coach Brandy. We're all there, so you can get with us on Instagram. And literally, we just want to get started working with everybody. There's so much talent. These young people have so much talent, so much ability, and we're really just helping guide them. They're the ones that have this ability, so we're just here to guide you. And we got an energetic staff that's going to give you everything they got. Like you see how Chris rocks. He's not the only one on the staff. They all rock like that. And they're going to go to work for you. So at the end of the day, make sure you tap in, get online. You can apply online. If you need help applying, reach out to one of the coaches, give us a call, and we'll help you out.
I think that's a wrap.
Thank you, Miss Jackie, Mr. Anthony. You guys are amazing. Thank you for giving us this program. This will help all of the youth in our community. Thank you so much. Now we up with our final giveaway. You know, the link is in the chat. Okay. You get a Subway card for this one, okay?
Go for that giveaway. Go for that giveaway. You like Subway, TC?
I mean, Subway be smacking. You know,
I like Subway.
You gotta get food to go ASAP. You can't have hot food all the time. So Subway is the best place for you to go right now. I don't know how much is on that card though. Just know.
Is it? But we all get hungry now. We all get hungry.
All get hungry.
All get hungry. So go for that giveaway. Go for that Subway gift card.
Please get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Mm-hmm. Now, if you guys want to be a part of the program, connect with us and apply. Because you know, if you want more information from us as youth, let us know. We'll help you out. Thank you so much, Kirsten.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fox. Thank you. We're glad you're with us. It was a pleasure for you to be with us.
Yes. So if you want to get connected with, if you want, the youth to talk to you, not just our coaches. If you want the youth to talk to you, let us know. Let your coach know. They'll give you our contact information.
Yeah.
We are willing to help you guys out, give you all more from our aspect, from our view of the program. We can help you guys out.
Yep, get connected. It's the best thing for you. Come on, we in a pandemic. Like what else should I be doing? Get registered.
Please get registered. We was making money during the pandemic, and you can too. You was being educated and making money. Okay.
Listen, we don't mean to sound like the Everest commercial. Y'all know the Everest commercial. But listen, it's like that. It's like that. It's like what you doing? We in a pandemic. We got restrictions. Some of them are being lifted, but it ain't like normal. It ain't like how it was before March. But listen, you sitting at home, you can make some money while you sitting on the couch.
Exactly. You just sitting on the couch. What you doing? You get a little money in your pocket.
On the couch, like, oh my gosh, I could go to the mall. Oh my gosh, I want to go to the mall, the movies.
Thank you, Ty Keys. Thank you so much. You know,
Thank you. Yes.
you know, we most likely won't be in every program. You know, because
While you sitting on a couch wishing you could go to the mall, you could actually be sitting on the couch waiting and making some money to go to the mall.
exactly.
Ball out later. Rest now, ball later. Telling you.
Hmm. A few more minutes, guys. A few more minutes. Please click the link in the chat to win this subway card. Okay, win that subway card. Get you a little sandwich or something.
All right. I'm actually a little hungry right now, but
No, right?
we ain't gonna eat now. We ain't gonna eat.
The subway closed yet?
I don't know. They close at like 9, 10.
I don't know.
I
If
like
y'all get it, I'm gonna get it. So
listen, listen, I don't know how much y'all eat Subway, but listen, when you do go and whoever do get that giveaway, make sure y'all get a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie to go.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Or the cheesecake one.
Now Blessing is the one who be at Subway 25-8, as y'all can tell, talking about these cookies. Okay.
I like my cookies. They're so good.
I don't know what y'all. I don't know who won these prizes, but you know, earlier, it's the holidays. You know.
Yeah, give the gift card to a friend. If you know a friend that likes Subway, give it to a friend. Not Cece. I'm just kidding.
I'm the queen of gifts. Okay, I love all these giveaways that we've been doing for y'all. Just know I've been plotting on them. Just know I've been plotting on these gifts.
Mm-hmm. Just as quick as y'all click the link, we click the link quicker.
Yes, Q&A time. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer them. Throw your questions in the chat for us.
Mm-hmm. Yes, someone will definitely answer.
Yes, so we have Miss Blessing here who can tell you about the importance of completing our survey.
All right. Thank you all again. Please select the final link to complete the In the Zone Kickoff Party survey to tell us your thoughts on tonight. Keep in mind, there are the following prizes connected to completing the survey. We have one $25 Visa gift card. Get on it.
ASAP.
Get on it. 2 Lead the Way Learning Academy t-shirts. Rock that gear. What I tell y'all? Rock that gear. Rock that Lead the Way gear. 1 tablet. Look, our whole world, especially since we're in a pandemic, is centered around technology. Somebody need that tablet. Get that tablet.
Yes, we use that tablet for our program.
And one Subway gift card. We all know somebody who likes Subway. I do. Just kidding. But listen, make sure y'all click the link, complete the survey. Make sure you complete the survey. Please, please, please. Now, if you have any questions, please, now is the time to type them in the chat and a member of our team will answer them. Thank you.
Please, please, please. We want to see more youth become a part of our program.
Yes. And imagine the people when I found out about Lead the Way, like about around a year ago today. Around a year ago. That's when I found out about Lead the Way. But imagine when, me not knowing about Lead the Way, there's definitely another person that doesn't know about Lead the Way.
Mm-hmm.
So get connected, tell your friends, tell a parent, tell a guardian, tell a family member, tell somebody about Lead the Way. It's the best thing for you right now.
Yes, and Lead the Way doesn't just give you a summer job. They just don't just give you education through the studio. They provide you with an actual job. When I first got introduced to Lead the Way, they placed me in an after-school program. Right in there, like I was living my dream. I love children. They put me somewhere where I can express myself and be around children, act like a kid, but still do my job. So I'm telling you, this program is best for you, especially if you want to make money and still be in school and not have to wait till the summertime.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. I know y'all don't working at McDonald's. No shade to McDonald's or Wendy's or any fast food places.
A job is a job.
It's a job, but I know y'all don't want to be in there slaving. No, y'all want to be somewhere where you're comfortable, where you like it. I'm telling you, the coaches, ask them, Coach Chris. I'm telling you, I called Coach Chris when I came home. You got any jobs? You know anybody hiring? Tell him Coach Chris will get you. Coach Chris, look at him, he over here there. He will get you right. I promise you.
We're going, hey, you know we're going to get you paid. We're going to get you laced up. It's on and popping. You know how I roll, man. We get into this bag 2021, man. We not playing no games.
Mm-hmm.
Not all. No. We get paid over here, okay?
We get paid. And listen, they follow up with you. So it's not just a summer thing. Like they follow up with you all year. All year. Me and my AMP coach, we talk about twice a month, twice a week, even. We listen, they're there for you. They're there for you. It's not like they're gonna go back for you and then leave you hanging. And they're not gonna leave you hanging in the school time. Like they're gonna make sure you good. You know, they make sure that you set goals for yourself. Make sure that you making worth of your time.
Yes, when I tell y'all Coach Chris blows my phone up with text messages and phone calls, FaceTime calls, everything. He is worried about my education and me having a job. I promise you, these coaches will stay on top of you like you are their child. Okay, like you live in a house and you're doing wrong. They gonna be on you non-stop 25/8, okay? You know how many times I done got phone calls when I'm in class by Coach Chris. They trying to stay on top of my education. I'm telling you, y'all will love our AMP coaches. They are here for you.
Get connected. I can't stress that enough.
All right. Thank y'all so much for joining us. If you haven't, please make sure you contact us at leadthewaylearningacademy.org. The links are in the chat for the contact form for you to actually fill out the form. As Miss Blessing and Miss Cece has mentioned, you know, it's definitely important you connect. We've got Coach Chris on the line. I still have Mr. Anthony if he wants to jump in, or Miss Jackie wants to jump in and say bye to everybody. I know we're 10 minutes over, but just wanted to give everybody an opportunity just to say bye to everyone. So hopefully you enjoyed today. If you have questions, again, reach out to us. Give us a call at leadthewaylearningacademy.org. We're only a phone call, text, email away, Instagram message, a Facebook message. Make sure you tap in. You guys have a great night. We'll stay on for a few more questions, if any. So I think there's a couple folks that have some. Mr. Chris is
Y'all see Chris, he promoting our Instagram.
Follow the Instagram. Follow it.
Follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, I see Aurora on there. We're going to call you tomorrow, Aurora. You're going to be the first person we call tomorrow. All right?
Thank you, Mr. Anthony. All right, everyone. Y'all have a great night. Tell everyone bye, everyone.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.